Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Llorente. And it's Son Heung-min. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Son Heung-min tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Llorente plays a clever pass. Llorente needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar, and he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a loose ball. Kimpembe. Now it's Neymar. Dyer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar, Marco Verratti. Aimed long and direct. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Son Heung-min is steaming forward. Lamela has been fouled. Can he score? That is wayward.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Mbappe. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Dyer. Now it's Lamela. Son Heung-min. Good ball. Neymar goes looking. And it's Son Heung-min. Well played, he saw that coming. Marquinhos. Daniel Alves. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Di Maria's gets up to head it! And the follow-up. Cleared without complication. Shakes the shoots. That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Time for a change in personnel. Son Heung-min. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Kane. Dele Alli! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Thiago Silva. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Son Heung-min. Ali. Neymar plays it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. And now the finish! It's a brilliant interception. Looking to break out here. He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe. And the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's Son Heung-min. Marquinhos was not to be moved. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Tottenham don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Mbappe! Forward it goes. Son Heung-min. This is promising. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Di Maria. Lamella. And it's Kane. Chance to break. Kimpembe. Now it's Draxler. He's left his man. Chance. Mbappe. He'll have a dip. They've scored. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nice.
Massive leap! Really well taken goal. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Tottenham just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Son Heung-min, now it's Kane. Has he picked him out? It's Son Heung-min! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. Mbappe.
Tongan just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Tottenham are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways.
Cavani! And the ball, it's come back out! Oh, taken with style! Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter.
It's Di Maria! It's bounced out! It's anyone's ball. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Great leap! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going for goal! And oh! In he goes again! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Dele Alli at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Lamela. It's got through to him. Now it's Kane. Just the goalkeeper. Hits one! It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 2, and no shot at goal! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Tottenham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Played in by Townsend. Here comes the corner. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And the match that follows, hits one! He's there to make a great save.
That's right. Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Zaha could move up a gear here. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's left his man. Shot a goal! It's there!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Atletico Mineiro have an early lead. Good start. Townsend, and it's McCarthy. Chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Atletico Mineiro are already ahead. The perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
He's had a go! Back of the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Batshuayi. Townsend.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Kiyate. Batshuayi. It's Maya. That's been won straight back. Aimed long and direct, and the counter is on. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Maya. Batshuayi with the shot! So who's he picking out? Beautifully done. Patrick Van Aanholt opts to play it back. Keeper's ball. Oliveira. Plays it out to the wing. Played into space out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Hoisted towards the area. Going through. Milivojevic. Maya, and it's Townsend. Small kick. has a pop! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Atletico Mineiro take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Maya. Batshuayi gets his foot in there. And he's away. We've reached half-time. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Atletico Mineiro 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. It's Batshuayi. Zaha looks to dink one in. And it's hoisted clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oliver was on the back foot. He's left his man.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Batshuayi. A real chance to break. And he's being judged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Oliver. And he's going long. Decent looking ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Maya. And the finish! Victor gives chase. In for the follow-up! That's gone a long... Struck first time! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Milivojevic brings the ball forward. Zaha. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's been taken straight back. It's Maya. MacArthur. Turns and goes back. Batshuayi. Crystal Palace have it back and they can go again. nicely measured pass. Townsend. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is terrific skill. Ball's loose, who's getting there? MacArthur. And it's Meyer. It's come loose. Oh, good interception. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he just whacks it away. Mamadou Sakho. And it's Meyer. Shoots! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
MacArthur. Now it's Zaha. Townsend. Timely intervention. Elias. Oliver. Could try cutting inside here. He's got away. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Has a hit! Oh, that is an awful miss. He picks him out. And that's that. Atletico Mineiro enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Valencia is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Lukaku just brushed off the ball there. Lingard. Matic. Mite. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Smalling. Valencia. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, good interception. Rincon. And it's Pelotti. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Matic. Lingard. Chance goes for goal. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zaza tries running with the ball at his feet. Over to the left. Rincon. Goes for the cross. Well read, he sorted that out. Matic. Martial floats one over. He's had a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Smalling. Lingard. Torino still without an attempt on target. Valencia plays it backwards and they'll try again. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba. Martial. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pogba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Rincon. Pogba. Martial tries to get it forward quickly. Iago Falque. He's got through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Torino just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Shoots! Iago Falque. That could spell trouble. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Zaza. He'll have it in! A great save, real class.
Zaza sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Needed a better pass there. De Silvestri plays it forward. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. It's a loose ball. Lovely bit of skill there. Baselli. Zaza. Not offside that time.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off. Manchester have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Rashford. Whipped in. And out it comes again. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Torino ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Surely. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shot a goal! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
De Silvestri. Iago Falque, Zaza, looking to shoot, oh, taken with style, and the second half is off to a flyer. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Torino grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Aimed long and direct. Jones positions himself well and cuts it out. It's put paid to a promising move. And it's Zaza. Iago Falque. Zaza going through. And he's cut it out. Matic. Martial. Pogba goes looking. And Saldi. Baselli. Valencia battles to win it back. Lingard. And it's Rashford. Chance to shoot. Has a hit.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
This is promising, and he's onside. Is there any support? He might not need it, and he's away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Martial with a delicate ball. He's had a shot! In it goes! And they're back in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Jones does well there, alert.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hits one! And that would have been game, set and match.
Rashford really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Kulu boots it to safety. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Torino have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Martial. Zaza with a good steal, well played. Good idea, and it's been given away. Just the keeper to beat! Shoots! And he nearly went all the way. And that's it. Torino lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Torino really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Hulk, there's the delivery, and it's been given away. It's Oscar! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lingard, Pogba, Martial, and through to the goalkeeper. Chance to break. Now it's Hulk. Hulk! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Oscar. Could move up a gear here. It's a good foot in there. It's Papa!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Nicely measured pass. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's left his shot at goal! Lingard. So it is still 0-0. And it's Rashford. Pogba. Rashford. Timely intervention. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Shanghai SIPG really could have done without this. So the would-be breakthrough moment. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oscar. Shaw gets into the right position to intercept. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Got a size of goal. He'll have it in! Really well taken goal.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Shanghai SIPG grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's a decent ball. He's gone for it! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
There's a long ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Danger averted for now. through ball is intercepted. Pogba. It's a loose ball. Dashing forward at pace. Smalling. And it's Martial. Oh, real chance! Pogba tries to swing it in. And it's hoisted clear. And now the breakaway. Goes for goal! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Shanghai SIPG take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well played, he saw that coming. The first 45 minutes are up. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Going through. Hulk. Martial. Rashford. Manchester disappointing in the end there. And lack urgency. And it's Oscar. Now it's Hulk. Here's a corner. Hulk, and a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pogba, Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oscar, a real chance to break.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Lukaku. Pogba.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Repelled by the keeper. And the volley. Oh, that was close. Fine. Now it's Lukaku. Martial. Pogba. Lingard. Lukaku. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Knocks it away. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Valencia. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. Lingard. It's come loose. Ball is over the line. Lukaku. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pogba gets it back. Going for goal!
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Rashford. Rashford, whistle's gone, just offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Now it's Hulk. Oscar. Hulk, great ball and a shot!
Shanghai SIPG are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Valencia.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Shanghai SIPG are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And it's Rashford. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Looks to thread it through. Smalling. Matic. There is the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Shanghai SIPG have just reminded us why we love this game so much.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Not the easiest.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Pogba with a real chance here. Pogba! quickly. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? A real chance to break. Tries to stroke it through. Phil Jones. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Matic. Valencia. Matic. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Alexis Sanchez. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. And it's Rashford. Aimed long and direct. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he's shown him a big chance! That is wayward. Valencia. Lukaku battles to win it back. Smalling. 0-0 still. Little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
With a delicate ball.
De Gea just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
That could spell trouble. Shapes the shoots. It's anyone's ball. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Martial. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shaw. Looks to dink one in. Smalling is fouled. Phil Jones. Alexis Sanchez. Martial. What an adventurous run from a defender. Rashford. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's cut it out. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. And it's Rashford. He's cut loose. Alexis Sanchez. Plays a clever pass. Sanchez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now, can he capitalise? There's no flag! And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Pogba. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Matic with the short one. Valencia. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lukaku looks to thread it through. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Valencia. Pogba. Martial. Shaw. It'll be a throw-in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Matic. And it's Pogba. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, managed to get it away. Matic. Martial. Lukaku. Rashford. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Played out to the right. Pushes it out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Out wide to the right. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And there's a long ball. Here's the ball in. And it's Lukaku. And the defence can get it clear. Into the channel. Well read, he sorted that out. Floats one over.
China showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Lukaku.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba plays it out to the flank.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chip through. Drills one in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexis Sanchez.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the counter is on. That's a decent ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Now it's Pogba. He'll have a dip! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
China can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
That's where we have to end. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured... And the finish! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Big chance here. Lovely bit of skill. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Thailand seem to have chosen a tougher route.
Face to face with the keeper, looking to force his way through. That intervention was very necessary. It's a loose ball. It's a promising ball. He's had a go! Goal! China! And it's China who take the lead.
China are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the flank. Well read, he sorted that out. Almost half an hour in now. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's gone for it. Sticks it away. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Chance to break. Dinks one in. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Fine defending there. He's got options out wide.
China really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Can he finish? Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's there to cut it out. And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
China very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're already back underway here. It's got through to him. Chance! Big chance! What about it? Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward.
Hits one! And that has faded wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
No way through there. And help's available out wide. Up to meet it! No, couldn't hit the target. And that could be trouble.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He slipped. Can he put it away? Lovely bit of skill there. Chan, the shot's on! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the counter. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And he's whipped it in low. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. chance to shoot. Timely intervention. Now a chance to break.
China are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. He's left his man. It's anyone's ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
He'll have a dip! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
They've played it short. Forward it goes. Tries to stroke it through. Going through. He's had a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Tries to get it forward quickly, and the through ball is intercepted. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Aimed long and direct. Gets good distance on it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Done very well to intervene.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball through needs to be good here. Ball is over the line. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And that's it. China, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide.